Hello again, YouTube. I am so stoked to be back practicing for the World Championships. Of course, the Pokemon National Championships is coming up this weekend, so if you're watching this video around the July 4th weekend, you might want to head over to twitch.tv/Pokemon and either like follow that channel, or maybe we're live right now. If it's like July 2nd, 3rd, or 4th or something around there, I don't know the exact dates of Nationals. I think 3rd, 4th, is it 3rd, 4th, 5th? I think it's 3rd, 4th, 5th. Anyway, if it's around that time, definitely go to twitch.tv/Pokemon, and we might be live with the Pokemon US National Championships. I'll be commentating it. It'll hopefully I'll be doing a good job, and it'll be a lot of fun. But today, we're practicing with a brand new team. It is a, you've seen my Sand Rush team. This is my Sandforce team. So it's kind of a little different. It's a Tyranitar that you don't really see that often. It's actually a choice scarfed Tyranitar, which will make it faster than some of my opponent's Pokemon. So sometimes it catches them off guard because they're like, what? How did he go faster than my Pokemon? Tyranitar's not supposed to be that fast. So yeah, and then you're trying to get a kind of hope for some rock slide flinching, but you know, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Anyway, why don't we lead with that? Let's lead with this little Sand Rush team here. And there's a Glaceon on my opponent's team. Captain Levi is who we're going up against here. So let's see. He's got Salamence, Glaceon. Herotom might be okay here. Gastrodon, can't really see a reason to bring Gastrodon. Potentially Aegislash. I think Aegislash is actually a good call here. And why don't we go with the I'm actually gonna leave my Mega out. Oh, did I not get it in? Oh, okay, it's actually I didn't mean to bring my Mega Salamence. I'll probably do okay anyway, but I feel like in this particular battle it was better for me to bring my Herotom with the Glaceon and something else there that I wanted to Thunderbolt. But oh, Talonflame. So we'll see. Okay, Diggersby, Talonflame. So this could be scary because Diggersby is really strong, but I do believe I'll go before it with at least one of these Pokemon, and I will get some decent damage on that Talonflame. So let's see what happens, shall we? Let's go with the double Rock Slide to kick things off, and let's see. I don't know. Let's see what we get. Unless he switches out Talonflame into like a Steel type, which I don't remember if he had, because I never ever write my opponent's teams down. Great, thanks for hitting me with return. Great, don't you dare double up. Ha ha ha! Yeah, take that, Talonflame. One shot, baby. Woo! Y'all don't like that? What's wrong? Oh, what's wrong, Talonflame? You don't like the Rock Slide? You don't like the Rock Slide? I have no idea what my opponent was going for on that particular turn if he didn't go with the Brave Bird there. All right, I lost a little bit of hit points, but we did do a ton of damage to Diggersby there. He hit me with a return, and we do know that Diggersby goes first, so that's kind of scary. I definitely don't like that. So why don't we go with the Rock Slide again? Actually, I have a superpower. Oh, I'm choice. All right, I'm gonna go Rock Slide again, but this time I'm gonna go ahead and protect with my Landorus just in case Diggersby tries to like go with maybe like a quick attack or something. So let's see what happens here. Let's just keep him in for one more turn, shall we? There's return. Haha! Rock Slide. All right, give me a flinch. Give me a flinch on that Plusle. Give me a flinch on that Plusle. Oh, get your little citrus berry out, bro. I knew you'd have a Wiki Berry. Ah, you flinched. I thought since it went below 50 it was citrus, but no. What would that be called? It's probably not a Wiki Berry. It's a Wiki, probably Wiki Berry. All right, you're dead to me, Plusle. All right, let's go with the double Rock Slide. I believe we'll at least outspeed. So, or can I switch? He's gonna go with he's gonna try and get rid of Lando, right? So should we switch in for an? Is it worth it? Is it worth? Let's bring in Aegislash. I feel like I can bring in Aegislash here. If he's going return, it seems like he's just using normal type moves into that slot. I should be good here. I won't even get touched. Right? Please? Return? Yeah! How you like that? What? Plusle avoided it. Come on. Come on. And a Thunderbolt there from Plusle. Not exactly sure what my opponent is up to here, but I seem to be in a great position. Maybe I just brought the right Pokemon to deal with him. I'm not sure. All right, here we go. I think it's time for the Rock Slide. Tyranitar should resist that return that I'm sure Diggersby's gonna go with here. And how about I go with a Shadow Ball? Diggersby is so strong. I'm gonna Flash Cannon Diggersby. I want to get rid of Diggersby here because I don't know what Plusle's got going on here. There we go, Tyranitar, no fear. Of course, Diggersby avoids it. What? Are you kidding me right now? Is this happening? Is this what's going on? All right, we did at least get the Steel Beam Flash Cannon into Diggersby. I think we'll get rid of him here. But what a dagger on that double miss. Oh my gosh. Can't land a Rock Slide to save my life right now. I think I might switch out Tyranitar just to get the Sandstorm back up. Okay. That's not good. Actually, I am gonna go with the Rock Slide again here. Let's do it. We're going Rock Slide. We're going Shadow Ball. Full on double up into Salamence. I think I will outspeed this Salamence. I don't think it knows that I'm Choice Scarfed yet. So he might think that his Salamence is gonna outspeed and won't get shook by this Rock Slide. Oh, please. Oh, please. Yeah, Tyranitar. Oh, later, Plusle. Later, Plusle. It's been real, bro. Oh my gosh, that Intimidate. That Intimidate broke me off, though. Oh, no. Oh, he's got Earthquake. Aegislash is gone. No, he hangs on. 21 hit points. How did you do it? How did you do it, Aegislash? Even in Blade form. No way. Oh, man. And here comes the Shadow Ball. Oh, the +1 increased special attack Shadow Ball in your face. In your face, Salamence, you fainted. You dead, you fainted. You dead forever. Yeah, all right, we got the big win on match number 1 of the day. That's so awesome. We're going into match number 2 right now. Don't forget, guys, read the description, hit that subscribe button, and give the video a like if you want to see more Pokemon battles here, getting ready for the World Championships. And like I said, tune in to the World Championships, twitch.tv/Pokemon. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I got this team from Black117, a member on PokemonForever.com. He hooked it up, man. It's a great place to trade and battle with friends. Really trading and get all kinds of competitive Pokemon builds. So head over there, PokemonForever.com. All right, let's get into match number 2. We're back with battle number 2, and we are going up against Brett here, who seems to have a pretty legit team. I don't like Gengar, I don't like Sylveon, and I don't like Megamente. So I'm actually really scared right now. This could go very bad for me. I need to make some smart decisions here. So Gengar's gonna outspeed me, right? But I could go Earthquake. I could go Rotom. This could be a good lead here. Rotom Landorus. Hear me out now. Hear me out. I'm using a new team, so I'm getting the bugs out. But I feel like Rotom Landorus could be good here if he goes Mega Gengar. Would he go Mega Gengar? He's not gonna go Mega Gengar, right? This isn't Mega Gengar. This is a Will-O-Wisp. Super annoying Gengar. So let's lead with Gastrodon. No. Let's lead Aegislash, Salamence, and we'll make sure that we get rid of Gengar first. And if we get rid of Gengar, then we'll switch into our... I think Gastrodon's a good Pokemon here, so maybe Tyranitar's not even the right call. And I think my Landorus has... I think it has Hidden Power Ice on it, so... Oh man, but a Rock Slide's definitely going to be good here. Tyranitar has Crunch. I don't think I can outspeed Mega Gengar, though. That's the only thing. I don't know if I have a Choice Scarf, but I don't know if I can outspeed Gengar. And that Earthquake could be brutal. All right, I'm bringing him. I'm bringing him anyway. I have to. The key here is to either get rid of Excadrill, and get rid of Gengar, and I should be okay. Get rid of Gengar, get rid of Excadrill. We got this. All right. Who is my opponent leading with? Gengar and Excadrill. What is happening right now? What did I just see? All right, I did get an Intimidate on Excadrill, which I'm totally stoked about right now. My only problem is okay. He's gonna Earthquake and not Mega, right? And he's gonna go with a Burn. So why don't we? I could Wide Guard or I could just King Shield if I feel like it. But I could also hit back with a big Shadow Ball. I think I don't want to take any Earthquake damage here, so I'm just going to go ahead and King Shield with my Aegislash. And I'm going to Mega Evolve. And I feel like I could Fire Blast and get rid of him. But he's probably Scarfed. Or he could have a Focus Sash. Let's go with the Fire Blast into Excadrill here. I think I can one-shot it. I think I can one-shot Excadrill as long as it doesn't have a Focus Sash. And I'm guessing I'll see the Will-O-Wisp from Gengar. No, Focus Blast. All right. Weird. There it is. Fire Blast. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, is it enough? No, crap. And no burn. Oh, Iron Head. Oh, he doubled up. He wanted to get rid of that Aegislash. Oh, no, it's over now. Here comes the Shadow Ball. For sure, Shadow Ball into Gengar and the Hyper Voice. Because Hyper Voice is going to get that spread damage. I'll get rid of Excadrill right here. Oh, my gosh. Did I seriously do that much to Gengar? Oh, critical hit. Sorry. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Gengar. Dude, that was awesome. I can't believe Aegislash. What are you even doing, man? There's no Pokemon. There's no Pokemon on the field, you idiot face. You already fainted both of them. No way, dude. That was absolutely crazy. I knew that I would do decent damage to Gengar, but I didn't think I would one-shot it. And of course, I think the critical hit did it. I don't think I would have got it just on the flying type. Oh man, okay. I'm in an interesting spot here. Interesting spot. Sylveon will be able to get rid of me. But is this Sylveon going to use Moonblast? Should I go? I'm going to go King Shield, Protect. Let's scout this team out, and then I'm going to Wide Guard. And then I'm going to Wide Guard and Hyper Voice. I think that's the right call. Or should I just Flash Cannon? Okay, Fire Punch. We see what's going on now. It's gonna be a Fire Punch. Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh, okay, it's over. I can Wide Guard all day. But Fire Punch will suck, so why don't I just go with the... I could Flash Cannon and probably switch. Let's see who I could switch into, Gastrodon or Tyranitar. Nah, it's probably not worth it. Why don't I just go with the Wide Guard now that Sylveon's most likely stuck in that? And I don't think even one Fire Punch is going to be able to get rid of me. So I'm just going to start Hyper Voicing. There we go. Hyper Voice. Fire Punch. Nothing. Did absolutely nothing. And we get that weakness policy boost. And here comes, let me guess, Hyper Voice. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, Sylveon. All right, you can see the Dragonite is doing absolutely nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and go with another Wide Guard. And this time I'm going to Dragon Pulse into the Dragonite and just get rid of it. And then I'll finish off Sylveon here. It has to be. Sylveon, typically, the way they're run is with a choice item, either choice... It's pretty much just choice specs, I think, is the most popular one. Wow, did Dragonite hold on? Holy crap, that's actually pretty impressive. It's usually a choice spec, so they can do massive damage, so unfortunately, she's not going to be able to hit me at all. She's stuck in that. Wide Guard again. Hyper Voice this time. I'll get rid of Dragonite and do some decent damage to Sylveon. Take her down into the yellow, I think. Extreme Speed, you would. really interesting targets by my opponent there. Maybe not exactly knowing some of the typing, but they had a decent team, which is really interesting why they chose to attack into the Aegis Slash slot a couple times. But there was nothing he could really do at this point because that Dragonite was down, what, 3 stages of attack, I think? Because it hit into my King Shield, and it, not only did it hit into my King Shield, but it got intimidated, I think. All right, looks like my opponent has decided to forfeit. I feel you, Brett. Nothing but respect on that one, buddy. There's no point in dragging that battle out. So you saw how great wide guard can be. That's kind of an interesting thing. You know, what do we do this for? We want to learn, right? That's what we want to do. We want to learn because we're practicing for the World Championships and the National Championships. I just found out I'll be commentating it, so I need to know exactly what is going on in the metagame. So I should be playing decently well. Decently well. Let's go 50-50. I think I should be winning about 50-50, or maybe like winning 2 out of every, I don't know, 2 out of every 9 battles? I don't know. No, maybe like, I want to say 2 to 1. I should probably be winning 2 to 1, but it's still really tough to do that. So, I think going 50-50 is pretty good. And what did we learn today? Know your opponent's team. That's one of the keys to playing Pokemon at a decent level, is just understand what movesets Pokemon might have. I wasn't worried at all once I saw Sylveon in there because I figured I could just King Shield. Now, yes, Sylveon doesn't always lock herself into a choice type of item which forces you to use the same move over and over again, but in this particular instance I felt like that's what was going to happen, and so I feel like wide guarding was the safe play. I also did something where I double protected, right? On one of those last turns there, I King Shielded and I protected, which let me scout my opponent. I got to see if it was going to use Hyper Voice or not, and if I saw something like, what can it learn? Like Moonblast and something else. There's a couple other moves I think Sylveon can learn that it might have gone for in that particular Hyper Beam, right? Moonblast, Hyper Beam. It could have gone for, I think. So I learned that it didn't have those 2 moves. It was going for the Hyper Voice, which made me think that it was choice spec'd into something. So the Scout helped. Also, my King Shield was now in shield form, so it could take those fire punches with ease from Dragonite. So that's kind of a good play. Protecting, scout your opponent out, make adjustments, and make the play. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my other battle videos. I'm sure that there's a link to the playlist in the description below. Also, check out my top 10 trainers going into the National Championships. That video should be down below as well, so that you guys can see who to root for. The top 10 US trainers. I put a video in the description. I know I'm talking forever, but you know, whatever, I got things to say. I haven't made a YouTube video in a little while, so I have lots of stuff to tell you. Thanks again to Black117 from PokemonForever.com for giving me this team, and I will see you guys tomorrow with probably my power team, which I think is my best team. It's a team that I've been doing really, really well with, so hopefully I'll get 2 wins straight up. All right, peace, guys.